what is that? 2.5 meters. That's tiny. Little 5 bottom. Or do you call that 10? 5 bottom, 5 top? I know it's a rollover flash, Adam. That's stupid. I know. It's making a joke, you know? Gosh. Yeah, it's tiny, Jacob, unfortunately. But the good thing is I kind of let the plowing happen while I, like fast time and stuff. Although I do I need to plant some barley? I might plant like I should have had that going already. I might plant a field of barley. You know what? Let's get that going actually here in a second. Although the plows aren't done on any field yet, so I can't. Never mind. Plow, John. Plow. 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 Okay. Interesting. Yeah. If I had, yeah. Well, I could plant 7. 7 would be the only place I could plant right now. I think we're gonna should we buy 9 and 10? And 11? And we're gonna have more pigs to sell. We'll have a lot of, okay, yeah. So a couple months we're gonna go buy some land. Because that'll be over $1 million we'll get off the next round of pigs. So we will sell land then.
Torch Gaming 124 just resubscribed for 3 months.
Torch Gaming, what's going on, man? Thanks for the resub. How are you? That's what we were doing yesterday. We were torching while we were gaming. We were burning down woodland mansions in Minecraft. We burned down 2 of them, actually. It was fun. It was really fun. It was a good time. Heck yeah. You did a massive setup farm? Did you build like a homestead? I need to change my homestead. I'm not super thrilled with it. I think I need some more shed mods though. Sup? How's it going? Welcome in. What'd you do to this map though? I'm curious. I need some inspiration for the homestead, honestly. That's what I kind of need. Here's one. Nice. And your first one. Gotcha. Yeah, if you got a screenshot, post it in the Discord. Discord. I always sound like such an old man. Hey, what's the thing the kids are using these days? The Discord? Got that cord on your desk there, Sonny? What is that power? Can it, wait, that's not the old man voice. I gotta have the old man voice if I'm gonna talk, you know. Oh, man. Anyway. I had a dream about the neighbor, chat. That's weird. I shouldn't say it like that. I had a dream that the neighbor and I went to war over security cameras. Yeah, it was security camera related. Yeah, I promise. I promise. No, not like that, Jacob. No. Nothing inappropriate, all right? Oh, man. To drop it in the Discord? All right. I'll be watching for it. Bet. You'll probably have to tell me. I probably won't. see it because it's like way over there. But yeah. No, see, he's got a security camera, and I had this dream that this thing, he like pointed it straight into our backyard, and I'm like, well, that's weird. Although I guess I have security cameras in my backyard that are pointing, but it's to see my own backyard. And he was like doing it on purpose, you know? It's like weird. Not calling the kettle black, I'm aware, but you know. Yeah. Mrs. Link, you're not wrong. I did say all those things. Yeah, that was a quote. I did say that, yeah. I shouldn't have said it like that either, yeah. It happens, right? You dropped a video? Okay, hang on. Hey, look, it's way over there, chat. Is there audio in this? There is audio. Hang on. How do I, like... Oh, there we go. That's a nice driveway. Oh, you even put lights in? Oh, man. I don't ever put lights in when I custom. I need to, though. That's nice. I like the driveway lights. Yeah. The driveway lights are a nice touch, you know? Since when are we on a hype train, chat? Since when are we on a hype train, chat? I wasn't looking. It does happen. Whoa. Whoa. Like the neighbors putting cameras on the fence pointing. Yeah, it was like that. Whoa. It came out funny. It did come out. Yeah, half of the things I do say are kind of. Yeah. No, I saw the video. It was good.
Paper Farming 19 cheered Dex 100 hype train.
Appreciate the bits. Is this a surprise random? Apparently.
Kimmy underscore O's cheered Dex 100.
Kimmy, I said bits. You'll get a video of the whole setup later. Okay. I like the lights along the driveway though. I really do. Let's go, Kimmy, with the new bit badge. GG's, Kimmy. Let's go. All right. I don't think this is going to be as chaotic as the one last night when we were up in the Woodland Mansion. That one was crazy. I really don't know what happened during that train. I just don't think there were a lot of noises. You know, like... that much I do know. That's the house. You got more. No, that's awesome. I'll definitely, if you post more videos, I'll watch them. I'll watch them after stream, but I will watch them. Pretty cool. Cheapers, chat. That was wild last night in Minecraft. If you guys don't watch the Minecraft streams, I know not like Minecraft's not everybody's cup of tea. But we have a lot of fun in the Minecraft streams. We had a great time last night, so y'all need to consider checking out a Minecraft stream if you haven't. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it was a lot of fun. No, you're good. You're good. All good. All good. Although we're running out of places to adventure on Minecraft, so I don't know where we'll go next. Besides the end. I do want to go back to the end, so. Yeah. That is cool about Farm Sim. Yep, you can a lot of customization. Let's go, Lord. It's fun. Yeah, and you know, yesterday was probably a good mix too. Like we did building for a while, and then like, okay, let's go adventure. I kind of like that mix, you know. Even like flying out to the witch hut. Like, did we need to go to the witch hut to get clay? Absolutely not. Was it fun? Yeah, it was great. So yeah. When you fly and Kimmy goes the wrong way, it pretty much happens every time. No offense, Kimmy, but it does happen. Jacob, I've done it, man. We've done that. We did it. We did that last year. Yeah, I did it. Been there, done that. Not saying I want to do it again, but I've been there. I've done it. Yeah. You betcha. Nice, Tomcat. Nice, nice. I saw a thing where somebody had a warden in like a cage. And then they had some redstone ringing bells. And they just had the warden with the bells ringing. It was really funny. I've fought withers before. I haven't in a while. It's been a while. Chad, thanks for the random little hype train there. Appreciate you. Yeah, no, it's been a while since I fought a wither. I don't mind the withers. They're not that bad. Wish the ward dropped something good, right? Actually, years and years and years ago, and I'm assuming it would still be the thing, we fought a warden, or not a warden, a wither. Big Al, we'll catch you later. And we didn't have to do a single thing. We went out to a desert. And we built a little house, a little safe house, if you will. And we spawned a wither at night. And it just fought all the mobs in the desert. And the mobs killed the wither. Oh, man. You've never seen a vanilla wither fight? Really? Well, the bigger problem is going to get the withers, the skulls. That's the bigger issue. It takes more time, obviously. Yeah. I mean, you can always go to the end and spawn the wither below the bedrock and, you know, do it that way, and that's, like, super easy. So, yeah. But honestly, just going, like, out in the desert, not a bad strat. Oh, I got sick. I don't think the wither's that hard, to be honest. But it also has been years since I've messed with it. Skeleton head, yeah. That's the time-consuming part of the whole deal. That guy doesn't have a... I only have one grain card out there for him. I think I do. By golly, George. Send another one. Go gadget. Chris will catch you as well. Enjoy the lurk. But yeah, like I said, it's just been a while since I've done a wither. I actually wouldn't mind doing a... I need to because I'd like to have another beacon. Technically, the beacon that I move around is supposed to be at the Shulkin farm, so I kind of move it around though. Chaos Dragon, interesting. You know, actually now with the spear, I wonder if you could use the spear to fight the dragon. Like when the dragon's down, like doing its thing, if you could just like go crazy with your elytra and a spear, and what would happen? Like that could be super fun. So, yeah. What level is my beacon? All the levels. All the levels, yeah. You betcha. We have a ton of iron, so I just use iron for it. And it maxes, you know, max out. The drag, or even the wither, Jacob. If you had the wither like out, say in the, like a far, like out in the desert or something, and like you go full speed with the spear, like I wonder what could happen. Like what would happen? It could be something fun to mess with, right? Just saying. Might be onto something, right? Because, like, you can one hit, like, anything with that spear, like, any normal mobs or a player. Now, obviously, I know the dragon has a lot more health, or the wither. But just think about it for a minute, right? If you went charging it, say you spawned a wither out in the middle of a desert, and you charge at it, like, with rockets, like, super fast. Hit it with the spear, and then you fly away. And you can like eat, or, you know, recharge and everything. Now you won't have a shield or a chest armor on, you know. But like, I feel like that could be fun and chaotic and terrible all at the same time. So we might have to go wither skeleton hunting at some point. Not sure. The problem is our nether's so bad that like, I need to just go on top of the nether and like travel 25,000 blocks or something. And then poke through and just explore a different part of the nether, because our nether's so bad from all the TNT and random hallways here, there, and yonder, and I need to just go to a different part of the nether, see if I can find what we need. But we'll see. And the nether's not my like favorite place to hang out, so. And no, it's not because I'm scared. I just don't like it. For the record. It's kind of like phasmophobia. It's not that I'm scared, I just don't like it. There is a difference. Just saying. It's just like a mid game at best, you know? There goes my phasmophobia sponsorship. I wasn't gonna take it anyway, don't worry. Alright, so this grain cart is done. Let's go park this thing and get this tractor returned before we forget that it's a lease tractor and we put a bunch of hours on it and have to, you know, pony up a bunch of money. So let's get this sucker out of here, because we will just rely on the other carts for this field. Don't need the big dog anymore. The big dog. We do need to send our truck down to the train and bring that corn home. Corn that we accidentally sent down there before. Have to bring all that home. Go ahead and pressure wash off the cart before we park it. Run over the fuel barrel. I was gonna fill it up out of habit too. It's not our tractor. I should refill the water tank too, chat. Just in case we have an incident. You never know. Much rather be prepared than, yeah. Have it and not need it instead of need it and not have it. Dad was talking about somebody who went to the farm show recently and just saw the tank for like the first time on a grain cart. Oh, that's a good idea. You think? You think that's a good idea? Obviously, it's a good idea. Rats. That was tasty. Your Zaxby's, Kimmy? Did you get their, what is their sauce? Yep. They're kind of like Cane's. It's all about their sauce, right? Like I said, I've had it once. First time made me go with him all the way to Columbia, Missouri. It's about, I don't know, 2 hours from St. Louis. And the whole mission of going 2 hours away was to get Zaxby's. And yeah. Yeah, but you don't care for it. What do you... Wait, are you eating chicken strips with no like dipping sauce? What are you, me? Are you eating stuff without sauce? Because that's what I do. I don't need sauce on everything. Everybody goes crazy. You gotta drown everything in sauce. I'm boring. I don't do it. No sauce. Oh my goodness, Kimmy. Kimmy, I knew we could be friends. I knew it. After all this time, I knew it. Now that you have both, you feel like Cane's is better quality. Interesting. That is interesting. Hold up, chat. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. No. No. Here, I'm leaving this outside. I want to get this lime spreader going right away. My jeepers, if I could just select the right thing. Yeah, so like, I'll go to say like, okay, I haven't done this in a long time, but I would go to like McDonald's. I was going to say another restaurant, but I can't say that because I'll get made fun of. I didn't even know that auger wagon was still hired. But I'll go to like McDonald's and I'll get nuggets with no sauce. Yeah. You heard it here first, John. Crap, I did say it, didn't I? Crap, I didn't mean it. Yeah, I didn't mean it. I swear. But yeah, no, I'll get no sauce, or maybe honey mustard, but usually no sauce. Yeah. Now Cane's, I do eat the sauce at Cane's. Honey mustard. And you can't take it back. They're gonna start offering Big Mac sauce for the nuggets. Flying Frog, really? That's like interesting. Huh. Very interesting. Basically, I know it's not, but it's yeah, like a Thousand Island, like salad dressing, basically. Huh. Interesting. If you take it back. Oh, man. Well, I guess I can't take it back, Chad, huh? Oh, gosh. I wasn't going to, don't worry. It's fine. Oh, thanks for the stream streak. What's poppin'? What's going on out there, Chad? Something went... wait. Oh, no, this guy... No. Something's not right here. He's set for two harvesters still, and he's out here harvesting this field. This is not right. Chat, Houston, we have a problem. Go back and harvest the whole field, buddy. Thanks. Would appreciate it. That's my bad. My bad. It happens. He'll figure out his life in a minute, hopefully over there. There he goes. Okay. We'll probably jump over and start helping him when I get done here. Honestly, I'll probably just go straight over to the long roads because I think he's gonna do the short ones first, so. That's probably what we'll do. Now that dude looks like he's in the way, right? He is in the way. Drive around, bud. Drive on. Thank you much. Thank you much. That's funny. That is funny. The field I'm on is the one you're having trouble. Hang on. This stupid camera app still wants me to update chat. And I've updated it like 4 times. I did 4 times the other day, updated it, and it still pops up wants me to update all the time. Sorry, it just popped up. It bothers me. Kimmy. I have done the update, Leonard. That's the thing. There's not actually a new update. This is the field you're having trouble with. Would you plow it together with 9? I'll probably do that when I get 9. That's kind of funny, though. This is what you're having trouble with, huh? I don't know. Yeah, I've done the update a bunch of times, and it still pops up, so... Yeah. Don't know what to tell you. GPS never lines up correctly on this field. With or without plowing it with the next one, Big Mert? Because that's where Kimmy's having problems. See, what is it? GPS just doesn't show up for 9, right? I think is what the issue is. No plowing. Right, okay. Yeah, so. I don't know. Alright, let's go. I know we're going around the wrong way, but we're only 50%, so we're fine. We are fine. I have no words. I'm not going to update it while I'm streaming. For the record. Well, yeah. That auger wagon's going to the wrong place, isn't it? Hello. Wow, that took forever. Yeah, that auger wagon's set wrong. I don't think he's supposed to be there. That's not gonna do any good. Chad, it must be cold outside. I just saw Pops walk across the front yard. I guess it looked like he was over at Casey's, maybe. All bundled up. He had his hood on and everything, Chad. It's 39 degrees. I guess it's cold out there. It's probably windy, though. Actually, I know it's cold out there because I don't have any air conditioning on today. So therefore, I know it's cold outside. If I don't... All right. And that has been the Evil Knievel Cornhead jump. Supposed to be called Monday 60 for Big Nice, nice. It did happen, yeah. You were here when it happened too. I was just about to like stop and back up and like turn, but it kind of happened. It kind of happened too fast, you know? It was like too fast, too furious kind of thing, you know? Just saying. I don't want that GPS line there, bud. This one. Well, I know Pops and Pops has been kind of helping Casey work on some stuff at his house, that's like outside. So I would assume, I wonder if Pops is over there today. You know, as the sun goes down, you get in the shade, even if, you know, it's 40 degrees, you get chilly, you know? So that's probably why he's all bundled up. I know the other day we were over at his house and it started getting dark and it got cold. It downright got cold as soon as that sun went away. Thankfully, I had a jacket. Normally, I don't even have a jacket, so. But thankfully, I did. I definitely needed it. Just saying. Definitely needed that jacket. That's all right. Come on. Come on. To the front. Oh, not on the cab. Nope. That would be a lot of cab cord. Like, my bad, dog. My bad. Alright. GPS, lock it in, drop it like it's hot, let's go. And both trucks are full, too. That's fine. Good thing is they don't have to haul it very far. They could actually just feed the pigs. Are they going to the same place? Because, why did one go north and one go south? That's kind of weird. I don't even think that auto drive connects to the field boundary to go south from where the truck sits. To be honest, he better turn right here. Otherwise, I don't know. He could be going to the train, I guess. No. Turned right, so. Okay, there's that truck in the homestead. I don't know what's happening. That's very, very odd why one went one way and one went the other way. We'll have to check the auto drive when we go back up there. So that's very strange to me. All right, that combine's doing his thing, actually, you know, finishing his Enros now. That's funny. Very, very funny. So hopefully we see the black truck in the homestead. Otherwise, we gotta go fix it. Maybe it's going to the, well, it shouldn't be going to the train. It would have turned right, or turned left out of the field here. So I don't know where it's going. Wait, oh, it is, okay, it's there. I don't have a clue then what's going on with that. Oh, hold on, y'all. We got stuff to move. All right, plow is done, and the beautiful part of this plow with we'll just say with the in-game hired worker, it doesn't miss anything. It's really nice at that. It does a really good job. So yeah. 60 in Arizona. Nice. Very nice. That's a good tip. Well, basically, it was like 70 here the other day, maybe 65, 70, something like that. It was so nice. Golly, it was nice. That was Wednesday. We went to the farm and didn't even turn any heat on for like the first time this year, you know? It was nice. Didn't need heat, didn't need our AC, you know, it was just nice. It's like, dang, about time. And then, you know, it's going to be like, you know, 16 degrees tonight, so it's fine. It's fine. Apparently that's not, it's in transport mode right now. Not field work mode. There we go. Alright, we gotta zoom out because it's like the loudest thing ever. Still don't know why. But it's terrible. Apple cider. Interesting, Sean. Interesting. Yeah, it went back to, okay, transport mode. That's cool. Very, very interesting. I actually don't have a place for this to go right now, do I? I don't want to start in 1 yet. I can't start in 8, and 2 is done. So we'll just send that to the manure, the slurry, sorry. Point for now. All right, back to my combine. Chug-a-lug-a-lug, 5 miles an hour. Let's see if we can get ourselves a grain cart over here. I don't know if one will actually, I think the call to thing might be turned on. Yeah, this one's on and that one's on. That's why they're both following that combine around. That makes sense now. Definitely makes sense. Dude, cooking chicken in a crock pot for like hours like this, Sean, it is so good. I haven't done it in a long time. I would literally just take barbecue sauce and chicken. That's it. Yeah, we didn't put nothing else in it. And the family goes crazy for it. So yeah, probably because the barbecue sauce is full of sugar. Probably why. Yeah. That's probably why. Pork loin, yeah. Any of that stuff does, you know? Any of that stuff does. Crock pots are just great in general, honestly. They're great. We might have 1 or 13 too many in my house, but it's alright. Ain't hurt nobody. Back in the day, Mom was a bit of a crock pot connoisseur. It's in the food channel, got you, Sean. And so we have lots of crock pots, so. Used to crock pots, so you got a smoker. I got you. Doing crock pot chili tomorrow, Big Mart. Nice. Very nice. I think the last thing I made was the like the pork chops or whatever they are with like the mushroom soup. Family really likes that. Pops and Aunt go crazy for those, so I don't mind making them once in a while for them. I can't stand the smell once they start cooking. So like when I first put it in the crock pot, it's fine. But after they cook for a while, no, thank you. That's a me thing, and I'm aware of it. So make sure to have Kimmy's favorite box cornbread. Would be good with the chili, yeah. Right out of that blue box, you know. Someday I'm gonna buy the what is it, Kimmy? The cornmeal or whatever. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna make real cornbread someday. I'm gonna perfect it. Make really good cornbread, you know? Someday it'll happen. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow either. Maybe I could grow the corn. We do have we have what's called a burr mill. Dad's been kind of rehabbing it a little bit. Actually started on it last winter. Basically for making cornmeal. So yeah, we got that. Like it's old school. Drive it with a flat belt, like off a hit and miss or something. So you betcha. Jalapenos. Nobody in my house would eat it if it had jalapenos in it. Bizarre, you gotta remember, I'm cooking for my dad and my aunt. It's who I mostly cook. I mean, myself, but like, what's the saying about like, what's the saying? Like the water's too, or like, yeah, the water's too spicy or something, you know? Like that's what they are. So, yeah. Isn't hot just flavored to some people? My dad goes to Taco Bell and gets cheese roll-ups, okay? So if that tells you what his like level of spice is at, you know? He gets the cheese roll-up and he gets a couple cheese roll-ups and a beefy 5-layer burrito. So have you ever had the beefy 5-layer burrito? The only hint of heat at all is a little bit of nacho cheese that's in there. It's a great burrito, but not even remotely spicy, you know? Although it's weird. They'll both eat buffalo chicken dip. Take the guts out of the pepper. There's literally no heat. I'd have to blend it up, though, because if he could see a pepper, he wouldn't eat it. It used to drive Mom crazy. She would cook whatever and put onion in it. He would sit there. He'll sit there and pick the onions out and won't eat them. Mom used to get so mad. Yeah. So then Mom realized if you used... she started buying these, like, dehydrated onion flakes. And you could put those in there and they kind of just disappear. But, like, you still get the flavor. And he would always be like, oh, this is really good. It was just loaded with onion. So, yeah. But he never knew that, so it's fine. You do that with your wife, she uses too much onion. Yeah, Mom used to not like that. She used to get really mad. Or, like, if Dad would just, like, grab a plate of food and then immediately go grab the salt shaker and just start putting salt on it. She's like, how do you know if you need salt if you haven't tried it? Which I think, valid point, by the way. You know, you see some people instantly before they try anything, they're going for the salt shaker. And it's like, but how do you know it needs salt? Maybe it already has a bunch of salt. Unless you taste it. You know what I mean? Like, makes sense. I don't put salt on anything, so like everything's salty to me, so yeah. I literally don't put salt on anything. French fries to me are totally fine with no salt. So like on the odd occasion I do have Raising Cane's, it's like the saltiest thing in the world. Because they tend to salt their fries pretty aggressively, at least around here. So, yeah, it's like way too much for me. I'm very boring with my food. No salt. No salt on anything. But yeah. Right. Supply counter. I think as like the chef, it's kind of a slap if you immediately just go right to a salt shaker. Like, if you're making food for somebody and their first thing is to go grab salt, at least try a little bit, you know? Yeah. Only add salt if recipe calls for it. Salt Yeah, but Jacob, like, or not Jacob, Fire Shadow, like, most of the time I don't use, unless the only sauce I really eat any, or like have in the last year would be like Raising Cane's, and that's it. Like if I have fries anywhere else, which I don't really anymore. So, yeah. No salt equals no flavor. Kimmy, I'm really boring with food, remember? Remember that? We've had this discussion. That's like, you know, people like the food in the UK or whatever is pretty bland, or supposedly once upon a time it was. I don't know if it still is. I would probably like it because I'm all about just like very bland. Mom didn't cook with a lot of salt or a lot of seasoning at all growing up, and that's just kind of what I got used to, and well, I am what I am, you know. So yeah, I'm fine with like no flavor stuff. Again, like if I'm gonna make, if like I haven't done this in forever, but like if I make like French fries at home, there's no salt, there's no sauce either. Just eat French fries, they're fine. I'm boring, I know. I'm very boring, I'm aware. Just saying. You get upset if somebody uses steak sauce, but that's another level. Fair play. Oh man. Yeah, it's like when you roll into like a fancy steak joint and they like bring out this nice steak and you're like, yeah, do you have any A1? Like, oh, come on. Right? It's kind of like that. Oh man. Yeah. Do you have any A1? Excuse me, sir. Do you have any Grey Poupon? I'd be asking for honey mustard. Let's be real. Oh man. That's funny. Good steak doesn't need sauce. I've heard that. I have heard that. I've never had a good steak. I've never really had a steak in general, so. Look at what the map authors set you up. I mean, yeah, you can kind of put those two together, I guess, yeah. That's fine. Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. It's a thing. I mean, at the end of the day, you can put whatever, you know, sauce or salt or what. I don't care what you do to your food. It's your food, you know. At the end of the day, I don't care. And nobody really should tell anybody else, you know. If you're the one eating it, well, why should anybody else have an opinion, you know? I'm just saying. Just throwing it out there, chat. It doesn't really matter, does it? Nope. Does not. Does not matter. Chicken fried steak and chicken fried. I have had that before, Fire. That's great. Yeah. Yeah. It's like Little John in his cup. Yeah. Okay. I don't think that grain cart's emptying over there, Jet. I don't think it's empty. In fact, I know it's not. Cook for your parents, you have to tone it down. They think you use too much. Yeah. I understand that. That's Pops for you. I've made garlic bread before, and he's like, whoa. Back when I used to like garlic, I would drown the stuff in garlic. I would drown garlic bread in garlic, but since I don't like garlic now and I don't eat garlic bread, it's not as bad. So yeah, not as bad. All right. Although, what night was that? I did have a little piece of garlic bread. Oh, it was that night that, during our big snowstorm, Pops made a, Pops made it. I was shocked at. He got a, Stouffer's lasagna. And I was like, I kind of want to try it, you know? So I had a little bit and a little piece of garlic bread. It was not good. I don't think I know Little John in his cup, no. I don't think I know that story. Never heard it. That Stouffer's lasagna, though, it tasted just like Chef Boyardee beef ravioli. Tasted identical to it. I just had a little tiny bit, and it made me really sick, so never again. But anyway. Never again. And it really wasn't that good, honestly. Unless you like beef ravioli, then it was great. It's top tier then, I guess. All right, so we're just gonna be like out here for a minute. Where's the other grain cart? Uh-oh, I had two. Where'd it go? There's the one. Oh, here's another one. Does this have to go? Is this going to though? Oh. It's going to repair. All right. Well, that's kind of out of the way there, bud. But all right. Yeah. Right. Last time he had Chef Warrior, he was like eating. Yes. I haven't had it in years, but yeah, I do remember it being. Actually, my dad will get it occasionally for Aunt to have like for a lunch. And God, the sodium in that stuff is unreal. Yeah. It's in my cup. What's it matter what's in my cup? That's funny. That's amusing. Yeah, it's fair play. I mean, it's a valid point, honestly. It's not your cup, it's my cup. What's it matter what I'm drinking? I mean, as long as it's legal, I guess, but, you know. That's not my job to determine if it is or not, you know? I'm saying. Alright, so the GPS definitely doesn't line up with this, but what we can do, if we turn this down to like, 1 meter and hit OK, then the whole field's going to be covered in lines, but we can see our GPS, or we could do this. We can turn the lines off and hit OK. And then we just look like we're professionals. Ta-da! No hands. We are farmers. You know? Just like that, chat. That's great. Only if we could, like, get some grain carts, you know? Let's go. Yep. That's a little trick you can do. Put your GPS down, turn your lines off, have a hiccup, and away you go. Cold spaghetti. Oh. I don't know that I could eat cold SpaghettiOs, Big Mert. I'll be honest. I used to eat SpaghettiOs all the time, though, back in the day. That was like, yeah, we used to have that. Thought I had a keybind on my mouse for what? Yeah, not daily or weekly, sure. And you probably have to drink 3 gallons of water after, right? Cold oh. We're just ravioling right out of the can, like cold. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that one, man. That's wild. For turning on and off lines? No, my extra buttons on my mouse are for front loader work. Which actually, I need to get that other mouse going. Then I can put all the hotkeys on there. Because it's got all the buttons. Helps with your hydration. Yeah, Casey, what's going on? Hey, Chad, it's the neighbor. Not the one I had the dream about. That still sounds wrong. Yeah. Wait, Jeff, you eat all the time? Really? Oh, my. All right, cold out of the can, guys? Oh. I'm not going to try it, no. No, I'm good, man. I'm good. Y'all enjoy your cold raviola. You know? Y'all enjoy it. Y'all have fun with that. I'm good. Keep it in the sunlight. Well, that makes sense, Jeff. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm not eating. I mean, the ravioli, like, don't get me wrong. The good old, like, a good old can of Chef Boyardee, like, it's great. It's good, but I just don't know about cold. Like, I throw it in a thing, and, like, when I used to eat it, throw it in a thing and throw it in the microwave, you know? Put a paper towel over it, though, so it doesn't make the microwave disgusting. Keep a can in the motorcycle? I mean, that makes sense. Yeah. As long as you don't put it on my plate, eat what you want. That's a valid point. Yeah. Yeah, this whole conversation, I'm not judging anybody. I'm not going to participate, you know? No judgment. This is like Planet Fitness here, okay? This is a judgment-free zone, chat. But I'm not going to participate, all right? I think that's fair and valid, right? So you guys probably wouldn't eat what I eat, you know? I literally eat ground beef every day. 2 times a day. That's all I eat. So. Planet Chef Boyardee. Exactly. Exactly. You're judging hardcore. Wow. That makes sense too, Big Mert, yeah. You guys all have valid points here. I just not gonna participate, you know? That is all. Alright, I gotta stop, otherwise I'm gonna get full. If I go past 90%, then they won't unload me anymore. Oh no. Hooray. Come on. Yeah, y'all do what you gotta do, you know? Sometimes you just gotta eat a can of cold ravioli. Sometimes, right? Mayo on hot dogs. I could see that, but I don't think I've ever tried it. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to eat mayo sandwiches. It's just literally mayo and bread. And that was it. Yeah. I could see mayo on a hot dog. I mean, mayo on a burger's good. Like at I can't say the name of that place. The place that has the Baconator. You know, they put mayo on the Baconator. It's good. Yeah. I could see it. Oh, I don't think I'm a coleslaw guy. I don't think I've ever tried that really good, like coleslaw. But yeah. For a little. For a smidge. Should be alright where we're at, though. Mustard. Miracle Whip, yeah. Tater chip sandwiches? No, I never did that. We never had well, I mean, we did sometimes. Yeah, we always had mayo and bread, so you'll judge me on the black score. That's fair, Kimmy. Add a fresh slice of tomato. Interesting, Big Mer. Gotcha. I guess I used to eat, what's their names? The fish place. They had coleslaw. That was okay. It was okay. It was okay. I didn't eat a lot of it. I would eat a little bit of it. Yeah. Coleslaw on a chicken sandwich. All right. Mayo, slice of cheese. If you're feeling rich. Yes. Yeah, I do remember having like cheese sandwiches too. You just get cheese and bread. Nothing else, you know. I remember those days too. Those were the same days as the mayo sandwiches, you know. Just saying. Those are probably the same days that I used to put ice cubes in my milk too, because our house was so hot in the summer that if you got milk out of the fridge, it would get hot instantly. And so to keep cold milk for like more than 2 seconds, you'd put ice in it. And now I think about doing that and I'm disgusted. So, yeah. That's the thing. Fried potato. Interesting, Kimmy. I don't know. Piece of bologna and cheese, roll it up. I've never done that. Bologna is, man, that's a thing too. Let me tell you. It's great. Mashed potato pancakes. Mom used to make some kind of like, I feel like it was like a potato pancake kind of thing. Osta used to make, Ostos also used to make this like tuna patty. It was like a tuna pancake almost. It's kind of weird. You put ice in your milk because you like it. Nice. Nice. Any meat with cheese, pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Alright, we're just gonna go there. That works. That's good enough. It doesn't really matter at this point since we're interfering with horseplay here. Meat and grease roll. That's great. Meat and grease roll. Oh man, that's fantastic. That's awesome. We need to have a function so I can make, we call them pinwheels, but I don't roll them up like pinwheels. Need to make some of them again. It's like tortillas, lunch meat, mayo, and cream cheese. Those are super good. Oh, buddy, I'm back here. You grew up in a garage. Yeah, I got you. Buddy, I'm back here. Yoo-hoo. Maybe when he gets here, I'll just explore it. I know I'm 89%. Yeah, he's going a lot slower this time, though. So we should be okay. Come on. Or don't. That's fine too. Yeah, let's go. Alright. We rolling. We rolling. Where can you find the Amity pack that I use? So I think the original one was posted in our Discord forever ago in the mod channel. The actual one that I use is not posted anywhere because it was modified by Jacob. If you're interested in it, shoot me a DM after stream and I can send you the file. Shoot me a DM in Discord. I can send you just that file after stream or tomorrow or sometime. Is when I'll get to it. You can send me the DM whenever, but I can get to it later. Make sure to say in the DM what you want so I remember, you know. Because I might not get to it till tomorrow. But the one I have, the Jacob edited the Minecraft explosion, exactly. That guy thinks it bits. He edited the collision. There's no collision on the conveyor belt, which is super nice. Peanut butter banana sandwich? I'm not Elvis, no. I never tried that. I'm sure it slaps, though. Yeah. I don't know about that, Kimmy. So, yeah, I've never tried the peanut butter and banana. I'm sure it's really good, though, honestly. I would guess that tastes awesome. All right, what's going on over at Truckland again? This is not working well tonight, is it? Come on, buddy. Nope, wrong button. I can't wait to get a mother bin shot. I might just honestly, I said this earlier too, but I think I'm just gonna start changing all the auto drive to use the big bin that I have as a mother bin. Protein and potassium. How could you go wrong? Right? Give you some protein, help with your restless leg syndrome, you know, with the potassium. I mean, come on now, right? Jacob, or not Jacob, Jeff, do you have the modded one, the one that I have? I don't know if it's been posted anywhere. Not sure. Your grandpa taught you most of them. Nice. You know, what was his, Elvis. That was Elvis's, like, famous one. So, yeah. Oh, I sent it to you. Okay, all right, cool. Well, then there you go. Thank you, Jeff. So I didn't know what the old fluffer nutter was until, probably a couple years ago. And Sean, God, that's been more than a few years ago. It's been a while. Sean brought it up to me one day that he was having a fluffer nutter, and I was like, excuse me? What are you having? And I went through a little phase there where I maybe went through a whole lot of marshmallow fluff, okay? I went through a lot of marshmallow fluff, all right? This has been years ago. And yeah, big fan of the old fluffer nutter. Yeah, great sandwich. Especially if you get the Reese's peanut butter. Oh, that's like illegally good. Okay, just saying, super good. All right, if you all recall from earlier, by the way, the number 3 combine had the least head, so we'll go ahead and we're done harvesting. So, danger food, it is. Yeah, it's dangerous. You dangerous. We'll just let that Horseplay guy finish that field. We'll go empty and refuel this combine. Good lord. And get it parked away. Yeah, no, they're awesome though. They are really good. Very dangerous though, yes. I would agree. All right, climb the hill. There's a ramp right down there, but what fun is that? What fun is that, chat? It's not. Alright, buddy's just gonna act as my little bin here. It's fine. Alright, so we've already got lime spread here, and we've already started in one. We're really looking for a plow to be done, which we do have. So let's get plow on the move up to 7. Or sorry, 2. That's 2, not 7. Yeah, it's 2. Ooh, I don't know what he's doing here, though. Guy in 6 is doing some weird stuff, yo. It's alright, though. I'm not going to worry about him, because they actually do a great job. These plows are awesome. They're not the fastest, you know, thing ever, but they are really nice. They get the job done without having to, like, you know, mess with them or do any cleanups, you know, no skipper cleanup, none of that stuff. So it's super nice. All right, let's give that guy a bath and refill the entire diesel tank, because good lord, thing was like empty. Come on now. There we go. Need some paint on this one, but I don't do that. So it's fine. Reese's, Hershey sauce, and oh wow. Did you hear about the grandson of the Reese guy, like the guy that invented Reese's? Is all angry that Hershey's like been changing the recipe allegedly, even though Hershey's like, well, the original peanut butter cup's still the same. Yeah, buddy, there was like a whole thing the other day about it. It's kind of crazy. I saw it on well, first time sent it to me, but I saw it on TikTok too. It's kind of wild. Kind of making like big time news too. Yeah. Chat's gonna have diabetes before the end of stream. Oh man. Probably. Well, don't worry. There's those big muffins in my house that taste like toothpaste. So y'all want a muffin? I got you. I ain't eating any of them. Telling y'all, they taste like toothpaste. I don't know why, but they do. Blizzard pickup truck has heavy gravity. Oh yeah. Unfinished sentence. I'm not Chuck, but it's going. How are you? Spearmint muffins? I don't know. They're supposed to be blueberry. They're weird. Maybe you got time. I don't think we talked about food that much yesterday. Hold on. Last stream was yesterday. Hold on now. We were busy playing in Minecraft. I don't think we talked food really at all. We probably did. Let's be real. That's kind of what we do. So, who's Chuck? It's not me. I don't. Yeah, I don't know any Chucks. Not. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. I feel like that tank should be cleaner, right? I guess not. Chat, we have so much equipment to park, it's kind of insane. We're not done with all of it yet, but there is still a ton to park. But that's okay. You got the special edition case model, nice. So who's Chuck? I want to know who Chuck is. I'm not Chuck. Oh man, that's not me. Where should we park this? Where should we park this? I don't know where we should. Well, we'll park it in here. That's not where we park this truck. But... Oh, it's like Tony calling people Tony. All right, I bet I got you. I'm not Chuck, man. Oh, no any Chucks. Used to know Chuck. He was a nice old guy. Used to be one of our neighbors. Cut his grass for a long time. He's the guy that would bring me, he was a big deer hunter. So venison jerky was a thing. Oh yeah. It was awesome too. It was so good. Just saying. Alright. Soup. Oh, you know what? We need to send this guy, chat. We need to send this dude down here and we need to tell him to bring home corn. Because if y'all were here earlier, I accidentally sent this guy down yonder with corn. I don't know how many trips of corn he actually took down there, so he needs to go bring it back. We had this conversation last time. Oh yeah, we're still in Iowa. Yep. Maybe I'll remember the conversation next time. Or maybe I'll just sit here like the grumpy old man and be like, I'm not Chuck, who's Chuck? I don't understand. Just like that too. Maybe not quite as aggressive, but pretty much just like that, you know? Does that work for everybody? Oh, goodness. Clip it and link it. Wow. Chuck was the neighbor that crashed his truck into a garage door. Yeah. That was the thing. Are the snow cams still up? Yes. Yes. There is still a snow cam. There is no snow. But there is a snow cam. So yeah. We were supposed to, there was a chance of a little like flurryage or something this morning here, but it didn't happen, so. Or at least not that I'm aware of. So as of right now, I don't think, let me look. I don't think we have any like winter weather. Like even a shot in the next 10 days here. So. I gotta take a break, chat. It's 6 o'clock. 10 days away. So a week from Monday, we have a 30% chance of AM snow showers. So the chances of that actually happening that far away, I don't really like forecast that far out. It is supposed to be 15 degrees tomorrow night with like strong winds. So that'll probably happen because that's not that far away, you know? So that's fun. That's a good time. That's okay though. I got stuff I need to do tomorrow. You know, no big deal. I did that. Are we too far away for diesel? Hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Yeah, it was actually a really nice, like fairly sunny day all day, and got up to just over 40 maybe. It's like 35 right now, so not bad. Could be a lot worse, you know. Just saying. Could be a lot worse. Come on. All right, good enough. Usually I go until I have fuel, and then it's like, nope, I'm done. I'm done. Now you get to watch the grass grow? No, we won't watch the grass. Oh, in the snow cam? Yes. Actually, you will get to watch the grass grow for a little bit. I will have to take the snow cam down at some point. But for right now, probably until we mow the first time, y'all can watch the grass grow. Absolutely. We can make that happen. So I don't know when we're gonna mow the first time. I still don't think we're done with winter quite yet, so I don't know if we're gonna get like a snow event, but you know, it's gonna be 16 tonight or tomorrow, so might as well watch paint dry. Wow. Well, nothing says you gotta sit here and watch it 24/7. I'm not gonna make it 24. That would be wild. Could you imagine a grass growing camera 24/7? For the record, I'm not doing that. That camera likes to lose, or all the cameras like to lose connection once in a while, so that would be kind of a pain to keep it running. So. Two to 5 inches of snow in Pennsylvania. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, winter's not done yet, you know? Winter is definitely not done yet. That's all there is to it, you know? You would have that pulled up 24/7. Phil did say 6 more weeks of winter. Yes, he did. Old Punk Satani, right? All right, chats. Let's see. This guy will be our next guy done. So why don't you guys actually hold up? When I took my 3 o'clock break, didn't you guys ride with this guy when I just started him? That was 3 hours ago. He's still working on the same field. Yeah, I just started this guy, and then I went and took my 3 o'clock. And now it's 6 o'clock, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes.